I work as CEO at Tradetron. Today, we are going to discuss how we can create the options strategy. Particularly, we'll be discussing about gamma scalping strategy using options. We will see concepts like how to make a portfolio delta neutral, how to select option strikes or based on your strategy requirement. So this is Tradetron's create strategy page. Here you can define name of your strategy. You can write description of your strategy. You can add tags to your strategy. So let's say if you put this tag and somebody on Tradetron's marketplace tries to search volatility based strategy, so this strategy will appear there. So you can use tag for that purpose. Now I'll come to the main strategy building part of this. So every strategy can have one or more than one set. So you can build strategies on multiple stocks using the list feature. Or if you want to create a strategy for a particular instrument, then you can do straight away like we'll be doing in this webinar. So I'll start with keeping my entry condition as blank for now. But let's say if you have some entry condition, let's say if you want to take a trade on Friday, as Thursdays are expiry days in India, Indian market. So you want to take a trade when on next day of it. So you can write a condition, let's say today, weekday. Weekday basically is a keyword which returns you the day of week. So it's one for Monday, two for Tuesday, three for Wednesday, like that. So if this number is equal to 5, then it's a Friday. So on Friday, I want to initiate a trade. With that, I also want to initiate this trade after some time. Let's say time should be greater than 11:30. Yeah. Now, adding the positions. So this is how you define the condition. You can add the multiple rows, you can add them or them. So each individual row is a trading rule. So like this is one trading rule that day should be this. This is another trading rule, time should be greater than this. You can put some technical indicators you want to initiate uh, when let's say Nifty crosses above some moving average, then only you want to initiate the trade. You can do uh, you can put all your trading rules in this condition builder area. You can also create group of trading rules which you can this subgroup will be odd and it will be ANDed with the larger group. You can go n level deep in terms of complexity while creating your conditions. Now I can come to the positions part. So once you have defined the entry condition, you can add the one or more than one legs to your strategy. So here we are going to do it on Nifty. So I'll select Nifty call. Will be NRML because I will be taking positional trades. It can be on weekly futures, weekly expiry options. So I'll select current week, or else I can select current month as well. So let's try with current month. So we want to take position in current month. Lots you can define from here. So let's say I want to initiate this position with 5 lots at the time of entry. Now the strike. So strike you can explicitly select as ATM. So based on the current futures price of Nifty, it will automatically find out what is the ATM strike. Or else, let's say if you want to do an OTM uh, option, then you can select FX option here. Click on FX, and this formula builder will open. Here you can select a keyword called ATM. So you have to select the underlying, which is Nifty 50. Now you can decide, let's say if you want to go 100 points out of the money in Nifty, then you can put 2 here because step size is Nifty is 50. So step size means difference between two consecutive strikes is 50 points. So if one strike is at 9,000, second strike will be at 9,050, then 9,100. So if you want to go 100 100 points out of the money, then you select 2 here. If you want to go in the money, you can select -2. So this is one way of selecting strike. Or let's say if you don't want to do this, you want to select a strike which is 2% away from current Nifty price or 1% away from current Nifty price, Nifty future price. So you can use get strike keyword. Again, my underlying will be same as Nifty 50. And here I'll put a math operation. So this get strike keyword particularly gives you nearest strike near to the number defined or calculated here in math operation. So this math operation will have LTP and a number and multiplication of that. LTP, I'll take off futures of Nifty and number is 1.01. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm multiplying Nifty's future current price with 1.01, which will be 1% up from current value, and this the get strike keyword will give me the strike price nearest to that number. So let's say if Nifty is at 10,000, in 1% above is 10,100. So 10,100 strike will be written by this keyword. So I added this. Now I'll select put. Put same. We will do just the change will be we have to multiply it by 0.99 to get a strike which is 1% below from current future price. So now we are basically buying a strangle which is 1% above from current LTP and 1% below from current LTP of Nifty futures. Now, once you have taken the trade, you have bought 5 lots of call and bought 5 lots of put. Now, as the market moves, you want to make this strategy delta neutral because you want to scalp the gamma. So for this, we have a special kind of condition which is repair continuous. So this repair continuous condition will trigger the positions added to it every time this condition is true. So what the condition will be, we will be checking net delta of this strategy. What is net delta of all the position taken by the strategy till now for Nifty 50 underlying? If this value is less than -75, which is Nifty's lot size, then I want to buy one Nifty future and make it delta neutral. Similarly, if delta is going negative, then I'll add one more repair continuous. Sorry, when delta is going up. So if net delta of Nifty. Also, you can actually just simply copy this condition from here and paste it, so it saves time quick as well. So if net delta of the strategy is greater than number 75, then just sell a Nifty future. Okay. Okay. So now we have defined in just two simple steps. We have made a delta neutral strategy, a strategy which neutralizes the delta with every threshold of 75 points. So whenever delta goes off by 75 points, your strategy will automatically get delta neutralized. And when you want to book profit, you can define it in universal exit. So let's say all the positions taken gives a PNL of, let's say, 10,000 points. I want to exit all the positions. Or let's say I want to put a stop loss at strategy level. You can do it using this. You can just copy a block from here and paste it if you have similar trading rules. So if it loses 5,000, I want to exit all the positions. So like this, you can define your exit rules. Also, there will be one more exit rule as we are trading in monthly expiry. And if, let's say, if none of the target profit and stop loss is hit during the whole trading month, so then you can exit the positions if today is equal to current month expiry. If today is expiry, so I'll use a group here. I don't want to exit the position, let's say, when it's an expiry day. On expiry day, after 3 only I want to exit the trade. So here I'll use time greater than 3. So basically time returns uh, current time value in HHMM format. So after 3 p.m. it will return a number like 1501. So when that number is greater than 1500, so it will exit. So what I'm basically doing here is I'm putting in exit condition if today's expiry month expiry day, but time is also greater than 3, then only it should exit. And this whole condition I am doing an OR with my PNL condition. So if any of this 3 is true, it will exit all the position from the strategy. Now I'll come to the execution part. Also, you can have one more set. Let's say if you want to apply same strategy on Bank Nifty, so you can just copy and paste all these conditions in set 2, and wherever we have selected Nifty, you just have to replace it with Bank Nifty and add positions accordingly. So in the same strategy, you can have same strategy running for a sub strategy running for Nifty and sub strategy running for Bank Nifty. And also you can put a stop loss at strategy level combine Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So yes. Now I'll come to the execution advanced setting part. So we have a price bidding mechanism. So whenever trade signal is generated, you can decide at what price point your trade should be initiated. It can be last traded price, best price, or average of bid ask. So let's say if I select average of bid ask, then after how many seconds you want your strategy to revise that limit order. So let's say after 4 seconds, I want to revise it by 2 ticks in the direction of my trade. So if I want to buy, it will uh, increase the order price by 3 ticks, which is 15 paisa. And you can decide how many such attempts of 4 seconds to be made to get a fill. So let's say if I want to make 5 such attempts, so it will make 5 attempts of 4 seconds. So for 20 seconds, it will keep on bidding. And at the end, if it is not getting a fill but with limit order, then it will place in order at market price. Or if you want, you can straight away put market price, market order. If you think that the liquidity is good in markets and slippages will be less, then you can just go ahead with market orders. Also, if you want to increase the size of your trade, then you can use tranching. If you don't want to put all the complete quantity in one go, then you can use tranching. Definitely, the requirement is that the order size should be more than the number of lots. It should be dividable in some way by the percentage that you're selecting here. You can also decide the time between two consecutive tranches. You can apply a trailing stop loss at strategy level. So let's say if I put 3000 here. So whenever my profit of the strategy goes above 3000, my trailing stop loss will stand at zero. So if profit goes below zero, it will exit all the positions. After 3000 points, with every 2 rupee increase in my profit, I want my trailing stop loss to be increased by 1 rupee. So if my total profit reaches 5000, my trailing stop loss will be at 1000 rupees, because after 3000, 2000 points have been added to my profit, so my trailing stop loss will increase by 1000 rupees. So like that, you can trail your profits as well. Then after this universal exit hit, you can decide after how long you want to reactivate the strategy to take trade entries again and check the entry conditions again. So you can, if it's a day strategy, you can put it as 1 day, or if you just want to wait for a week to take new trades, you can decide that from here. So for portfolio manager users and institution and fund users, uh, they can create strategies which will keep on checking conditions continuously. For retail users, it is limited to once per minute. So all the conditions in your strategy will be checked once every minute. This option select allows you to select or decide, like, for first few minutes and last few minutes, your strategy will not place any orders or will not check any condition, because markets are volatile during first few minutes and last few minutes. So you can restrict your strategy to place any trades during this time. So this option allows you to do that. Here you can define what will be the approximate capital required to take this strategy. So if somebody else is deploying your strategy from market, they're subscribing your strategy from marketplace. So they should be able to get an idea how much capital they'll require to deploy this strategy. So let's say if I put 2 lakh here for now. Then there are many keywords which again you can use for your uh, other trading rules if you want to create technical indicator based strategies and all. So here is a list of all the indicators you can all the keywords. You can have a look at them later. And let's say if there is some particular function that you want in your strategy, but it is not available as a keyword in Patreon, then of course you can contact support team. We can add a custom Python code for you. We can build your custom logic and put it in this area. So basically, we can also integrate your custom ideas with available standard functions in Tradetron. And this all settings is related to marketplace. If you want to publish your strategy on Tradetron's marketplace, you can select yes here. You can keep a monthly fixed fee for your subscribers. Then you have various options like to hide the positions taken by your strategy from non-subscribers, and you can keep your strategy private. It will not be listed on marketplace, but still it will be available to the users with whom you have shared the link of your strategy. You can also approve each subscriber manually, so you'll get an email notification. You have to approve from there, then only they will be able to uh, follow your strategy. You can allow others to duplicate your strategy if you wish to, so they can duplicate the strategy, change the parameters as per their requirements, like that. You can also hide the name of subscribers of your strategy, so only the number will be available. If you don't wish to wish others to see who all have subscribed to your strategy, you can do that from here. So for now, I'll make this strategy public with a private link, yes, and I'll allow you all to duplicate this strategy, and I'll share the link with you on chat. You all can duplicate this strategy from this link. You can play around with the parameters. change the delta, change the strike, and just test if it is working as per the conditions that we have set. If you have any other questions, just let me know if I can answer any of your queries. If you have attempted to create a strategy or find difficulties in doing something. Yes, Mr. Amit, the recording will be available. So we'll send you the link. You can watch the recorded session again. Yeah, you'll get it on registered email ID, or I think after the end of the session, you'll by email you will get the recorded link. Also, if you want any strategy of yours to be created by us, if you're not able to configure any strategy, you can just fill in this form with your strategy requirements. Our support team will get in touch with you whether this strategy is possible in Triton or not, and how much time and effort will be required to create the strategy. We can discuss all that with you later. Also, if you try to create your own strategies and find it difficult uh, to build any condition or something, if you get stuck somewhere, you can anytime write to support@retron.tech with just a screenshot of the conditions that you have built, and we can help you uh, with reply if we find if any changes is required for your conditions to work as per your requirement, like that. Okay, any other questions? Okay, so we'll end this session here. Thank you all for joining.